Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 1st, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Sagittario, the fire in your chart is impossible to ignore right now. With the sun highlighting your sector of long-term vision and Jupiter, your ruling planet, stirring up momentum in your daily routines, there's a double shot of clarity and motivation pushing you to break through stagnation. The universe is asking you to stop second-guessing and finally take that leap you've been circling. Whether this is about love, career, or a personal goal you've been too cautious to pursue, today the cosmos opens the door a little wider. Your move is to step through without hesitation. Energy around communication is especially potent. The Mercury influence is sharpening your instincts, making it harder for people around you to hide what they really feel. Words that were left unspoken are ready to spill, and in your relationships, this is a blessing disguised as a challenge. Someone close to you has been holding back, but now silence is no longer sustainable. Expect confessions, clarifications, or even emotional revelations that shift the entire dynamic between you. This is not about confrontation for its own sake. It's about creating space for truth so that intimacy and trust can deepen. Your role is to listen, but also to speak with directness and confidence because your voice carries more impact than you realize. In love, the theme of release is loud. If you've been holding on to doubts, insecurities, or the weight of past disappointments, the universe is nudging you to set them down. That doesn't mean pretending nothing ever hurt you. It means acknowledging what's real and then freeing yourself from the emotional chains that keep you second-guessing. For singles, this clearing out process is the very thing that makes space for authentic connection to arrive. A new beginning is possible, and the stars suggest someone from your past may resurface, carrying unfinished business. Don't panic. This isn't about rewinding the story, but about closure and recognition. You'll feel the power to choose, not from desperation, but from clarity about what actually nourishes your spirit. For those already partnered, it's time to stop reading between the lines and start laying cards on the table. Your natural bluntness is an asset here. If you've been tiptoeing around someone's guardedness, know that directness is your ally. The more you name what you need, affection, reassurance, transparency, the more you allow your relationship to grow past vague promises into real, grounded commitment. The cosmos is showing you that avoiding the tough talks is no longer an option. The truth may sting for a moment, but it brings the liberation both of you need. Career and money get a surge of momentum under the sky as well. Saturn's steady hand is pushing you to streamline your responsibilities, while Mars adds a boost of raw energy to actually execute the tasks you've been putting off. Don't be surprised if hidden opportunities surface once you clear away distractions. Someone may notice your consistency and offer you a chance to prove yourself on a larger scale. Financially, there's a lesson here about pacing. The temptation to splurge or overcommit resources is strong, but wisdom lies in strategic risk. Think of your investments, time, and energy as seeds. You don't have to plant them all in one field. Diversify and watch the results multiply over the next few months. On a personal growth level, the message is about liberation through self-expression. You've been carrying burdens that aren't entirely yours to carry, and today's cosmic lineup cracks open that cycle. Writing, speaking, creating, or simply allowing yourself to express unfiltered truth becomes an act of healing. The more you show up as your raw, authentic self, the more aligned your life becomes with the destiny written in the stars for you. This is not about perfection or pleasing anyone else. It's about honoring the fire within you that refuses to stay quiet. Health-wise, this is a moment to check in with your body's signals. The stress of unspoken worries has likely left its mark, whether in restless sleep, tension in your shoulders, or cycles of exhaustion. The stars are urging you to balance intensity with rest. Physical activity that allows you to release energy, running, dancing, or even long walks, will not only clear your head but restore emotional balance. Don't underestimate the power of movement to unlock the clarity you crave. Family and community matters come into focus as well. You may feel pulled to mediate, to heal old wounds, or to take the lead in conversations that bring people together. Your words hold influence, but your presence is even more powerful. Others see you as a source of truth and guidance, even when you don't realize it. Lean into that role, but don't forget to draw boundaries. Supporting others doesn't mean dimming your own fire. As the day unfolds, cosmic forces remind you of one core truth. Patience is powerful, but silence is not always golden. This is the time to balance action with intention, directness with compassion. The answers you've been waiting for are beginning to surface, and while they may not all arrive neatly wrapped, they hold the keys to unlock the future you've been envisioning. Trust the process, but also trust your own readiness. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, and the stars are aligning not just to shift circumstances, but to expand your courage to meet them head-on. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, the universe greets you with an aura of deep spiritual power and radiant attraction. Your energy is magnetic right now, drawing attention, admiration, and even envy from those around you. This reading unfolds through 8 cards that reveal a story of growth, challenges, and blessings that align perfectly with your fiery Sagittarian nature. Card 1. The High Priestess. The High Priestess mirrors your current spiritual elevation. You are more intuitive than ever, and your inner wisdom is guiding you toward choices that feel divinely aligned. For Sagittarius, who often rushes forward with optimism and fire, this card reminds you to pause, listen to your instincts, and trust what cannot yet be seen. Today, subtle insights and synchronicities will open hidden doors if you remain receptive. Card 2. The King of Cups. This card emphasizes the depth of love and compassion that you radiate. You have given so much to others, whether through emotional support, loyalty, or guidance, and the universe signals that it is time to receive. The King of Cups suggests someone may enter your life or reappear with genuine affection, offering you the emotional reciprocity you deserve. Be open to this flow of love, as it marks a turning point. Card 3. The Emperor. The Emperor points directly to your ambitions and your natural leadership abilities. Independence is calling you, Sagittarius. You were not born to be confined to small roles or limited paths. Today, you are urged to step into authority, whether that means beginning a project of your own, seizing financial control, or managing responsibilities with confidence. Your fiery drive, paired with discipline, will bring long-term stability. Card 4. The Seven of Cups. Here lies a reflection of your occasional uncertainty. The Seven of Cups reveals moments of confusion in love and decision-making. You may feel torn between possibilities, whether to let someone new in, revisit an old connection, or focus solely on your independence. Sagittarius, this card urges discernment. Not all options are worth your energy. Align your choices with your truth, not temporary illusions. Card 5. The Page of Cups. This card introduces fresh, youthful energy and love. Someone around you may embody innocence, curiosity, or inexperience in relationships. Whether younger in age or spirit, this person brings a sense of emotional renewal into your life. Sagittarius, your wisdom and passion may serve as their guide, but the question is whether you want to invest in nurturing this bond. The Page of Cups reminds you that love is not only about experience, but about openness. Card 6. Judgment. The Judgment card signals awakening. You are standing at the threshold of a powerful realization about your life's direction. Work, love, and spiritual purpose all converge today, urging you to rise above past mistakes and embrace your higher calling. For Sagittarius, this is liberation. Old limitations fall away, and you are given the chance to step fully into your destiny. It's a moment of clarity that should not be ignored. Card 7. The Sun. The Sun blesses your reading with joy, vitality, and success. This card amplifies your Sagittarian light, showing that despite challenges, you are destined to shine. Whether in your career, relationships, or personal growth, Happiness is inevitable when you align with your authenticity. Celebrations, recognition, or good news may arrive today, reminding you that your optimism is justified. Your light also inspires others. Your role is not only personal but collective. Card 8. The King of Wands. This final card reflects your true Sagittarian essence: bold, visionary, and unstoppable. The King of Wands affirms your role as a leader and trailblazer. Others look to you for guidance, and your passion ignites collective movement. In work, this card suggests influential opportunities. In love, it highlights attraction and admiration from someone deeply inspired by your confidence. You are stepping into a new cycle of authority where your presence cannot be overlooked. Sagittarius, today's reading weaves a powerful narrative. The High Priestess and Judgment reveal your spiritual awakening and deeper self-discovery, while the King of Cups and Page of Cups highlight a love connection, one that could be tender, new, or revealing hidden truths. The Emperor and King of Wands emphasize your leadership path, confirming independence and influence as part of your destiny. The Seven of Cups warns against confusion and illusion, but the Sun reassures you that clarity, joy, and success are guaranteed. This is a day of revelations, opportunities, and radiant breakthroughs. Walk forward with courage, knowing your light is both your protection and your gift to the world. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Sagittarius. Today your finances are wrapped in the strong, stabilizing energy of the Emperor. This card suggests that independence is not just an option for you, it's your destiny. You may find yourself stepping into leadership roles, taking full control of your resources, or even carving out a business path that reflects your fiery vision. Luck accompanies you when you dare to stand tall and own your authority. The presence of Judgment in this area points to a financial awakening. If you've been doubting your ability to succeed, this card reminds you that doors are opening in unexpected ways. Opportunities you once thought impossible now look attainable, and it is time to align your financial decisions with your higher calling. It's a moment to look beyond fear and embrace clarity. The Seven of Cups brings a cautionary note, reminding you not to be distracted by illusions. Several opportunities may arise, but not all of them are real or worthy of your energy. Carefully examine offers and promises, especially those that sound too good to be true. Your luck grows strongest when you balance optimism with discernment. With the sun shining in your money sector, prosperity and recognition are highlighted. Unexpected gains, successful deals, or even a stroke of good fortune could brighten your path today. The key is confidence. Your radiant energy draws abundance toward you, just as sunlight attracts growth in nature. Sagittarius is known for risk-taking, and today the cards encourage boldness, but with caution. If you've been thinking of investing or launching something new, this may be the time to make your move, provided you've done your research. The universe supports your daring spirit, but wisdom ensures the rewards last. Ultimately, money and luck today remind you of one thing: abundance flows when you align your resources with your purpose. You are not meant to merely survive. You are meant to thrive, to create, and to lead. Trust that the energy you've poured into the world will circle back to you in tangible blessings. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 1st are 97, 27, 84, 85, 14, 15. Daily love. The realm of love is lit brightly by the King of Cups, showing that emotional generosity defines you. You've poured love into others selflessly, and now the universe is tilting the balance so you can finally receive. Someone may appear, or reappear, with a sincere offer of affection, showing you what it feels like to be cherished in return. The Page of Cups introduces a youthful or inexperienced figure into your orbit. This person may not fully understand love in its depth, but their presence brings curiosity, freshness, and an innocent charm. Sagittarius, your role may be to teach them what true connection means. But the real question is whether you want to devote energy to nurturing this bond. With the High Priestess, hidden emotions come into play. Someone may be concealing their feelings, unsure how to reveal their heart to you. Your intuitive fire senses this mystery, and while it may frustrate you, it also heightens attraction. Love is not just about visible gestures today. It's about reading between the lines and recognizing signals that go unspoken. The Seven of Cups shows confusion in your love life. Multiple possibilities or mixed signals may leave you questioning who or what is right. Rather than rushing, pause and observe. The choice you make now could set the tone for a long chapter of your romantic life, so clarity is essential. When the sun enters the sphere, joy is inevitable. Even if you've felt disappointed in love recently, celebrations, confessions, or simple moments of warmth restore your faith. A relationship could move to a brighter stage, or if single, you may encounter someone whose light resonates with yours. Happiness in love is closer than you think. Love today asks you to balance mystery with openness, passion with wisdom. Whether with a new admirer or a long-awaited connection, the lesson is the same. You are worthy of love that matches your fire and honors your spirit. At work, the Emperor emphasizes your natural leadership qualities. You are not meant to follow blindly. You are meant to carve paths. Today, you may be asked to take responsibility or provide structure to a project. Trust that your bold Sagittarian spirit, when combined with discipline, will earn respect and recognition. The King of Wands magnifies this message. You are stepping into a period where your vision inspires others. Colleagues and peers look to you for direction, and your influence grows. This card also indicates that your work life is about more than just personal achievement. It's about inspiring collective progress. However, the Seven of Cups reveals the possibility of confusion or scattered energy. You may be juggling too many ideas, unsure which to prioritize. Sagittarius thrives in exploration, but success today requires narrowing your focus. Choosing one path with commitment will yield greater rewards than scattering your energy. Judgment enters as a reminder of your calling. This is a time to align your career with your deeper values. If your current job feels empty, this card pushes you to consider alternatives. Work that resonates with your soul will not only bring prosperity, but also fulfillment. The sun highlights celebration and success. Recognition, promotions, or breakthroughs are possible, especially if you've been working on something behind the scenes. Your talent and determination are undeniable, and others are beginning to see your brilliance. Overall, your work life today is a mixture of responsibility and inspiration. Step into leadership, focus your energy, and trust that opportunities to shine are unfolding. The more authentic your contributions, the stronger your influence becomes. Health. With the High Priestess guiding this area, health today is about listening inward. Your intuition knows when something feels off, and today you are urged to pay attention to those subtle cues. This may mean resting when tired or seeking balance when you feel emotionally drained. The sun brings vitality and renewed energy. If you've been struggling with fatigue, today offers a chance to recharge. Outdoor activities, exercise, or simply soaking in natural light could have a profound effect on your body and mind. Optimism itself becomes medicine. Judgment signals an awakening in your approach to health. You may realize that some old habits no longer serve you and decide to replace them with healthier choices. This could involve diet, exercise, or even mental practices like meditation. A new beginning in health is available if you choose it. The Seven of Cups reminds you not to be distracted by quick fixes. There may be tempting shortcuts, diets, fads, or routines that promise instant results, but your long-term well-being requires balance and patience. Focus on sustainable changes rather than illusions. With the King of Wands, your energy surges with passion and drive. This card encourages you to channel your fire into physical pursuits, whether sports, dance, or active hobbies. Movement will not only strengthen your body, but also sharpen your mind. Health today is about aligning spirit, body, and mind. You are strongest when all three move in harmony. Trust your instincts, embrace vitality, and don't underestimate the healing power of joy and purpose. Family and friends. The King of Cups shows you as the emotional anchor in your family. Loved ones look to you for wisdom and support, and you provide comfort without hesitation. Today may call you to soothe or mediate within your household, showing compassion in action. The Sun indicates celebration within your family sphere. This could be a gathering, a joyful announcement, or simply moments of shared laughter that brighten the day. Your light lifts others, making you the center of warmth and positivity. Judgment suggests that healing or reconciliation may occur within family ties. Old misunderstandings may finally dissolve, or hidden truths may come to light, creating space for forgiveness. Sagittarius, your honesty and openness play a big role in this healing. The Seven of Cups warns of confusion or misunderstandings. Different perspectives may cause tension, but patience and clarity will resolve it. Avoid making assumptions and instead, seek open conversations. The King of Wands places you in a position of influence. Your family values your guidance, even if they don't always admit it. Today, your leadership could inspire positive change, whether in decisions, traditions, or shared goals. Ultimately, family matters today remind you of your role as both nurturer and guide. Your love and light are the glue that holds your loved ones together, and your presence is deeply valued.
Compatibility.
With fellow fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passion burns brightly. These relationships thrive on adventure, shared ambition, and mutual understanding. However, watch for power struggles, as too much fire can spark conflict if not balanced with patience. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, bring emotional depth. They can soften your fiery energy, offering nurturing and sensitivity. Still, differences in pace may cause challenges. You crave exploration while they often seek security. Balance can lead to profound growth. With air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, intellectual sparks fly. These connections are stimulating and dynamic, offering inspiration and new ideas. They encourage your curiosity and independence, making them excellent partners for adventure and conversation. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, bring stability and grounding. They can provide the structure that your adventurous heart sometimes lacks. However, their need for order may clash with your need for freedom, requiring compromise to work smoothly. Compatibility today highlights that your strongest bonds form with those who match your fire or stimulate your mind. Still, every connection has value. Each sign brings a unique lesson and energy to your journey. At the heart of compatibility lies this truth. Relationships flourish when you honor both your independence and your partner's individuality. Sagittarius, when you bring authenticity, love flows naturally. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, Sagittarius. It reflects the energy of the sun, amplifying success, vitality, and attraction. Wearing or surrounding yourself with gold tones enhances confidence and reminds you of your innate brilliance. The phrase of the day: the light you share with the world is the same light that will guide you toward your destiny. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.